So this is going to be a 2 million pops challenge. And it's a 2 million challenge with a tower that generally isn't really used for damage. That is the Alchemist. 2 out of 3 of its cross pads are support. But there is one that does like a little bit of damage, albeit unreliable, Transform Tonic. So I think I want to give that a go. But also at the same time, I should mention, I'd also like to try this without using the Jerry Fire. I'm not giving in to those who say that using a Jerry Fire breaks the spirit of the 2 million challenge, or rather is illegal. But personally, I think I'm just going to try without it for this challenge because it might be more fun, because I know I've used it as a crutch for a lot of like weak towers. So why not just spice it up for a change? So I'm gonna see if an Alch Stark works on this map. I think it does. Just keeping on strong. Gets me to the sub, which I'm gonna drop now because it'll be my D camo. So even though I'm not going for a Geraldo Fire, I'm still bringing him because I guess he's the best thing like for a challenge like this, because I mean his other items are still kind of useful, just nowhere near as much as the Fire. Other heroes would be better if they wouldn't also steal a crap ton of pops along with it. I think Geraldo just much simpler. So we just put him in the top right corner. Also, in case you missed it, they did buff cross-pathing with the Transforming Tonic, so now it actually matters. Before, like a year ago, it wouldn't matter, but now it's a matter of if you want 50% more Pierce, or I believe 20 to 25% more attack speed. It's actually a pretty tough decision. Usually I don't go for Pierce, but for the dense rounds here, it might just be worth it. Mid-game's gonna be a lot spicier now with the absence of the Geraldo Fire. So it should be interesting how we navigate that because, again, as I said, the Tonic is a very long cooldown and low uptime ability. So there's going to be a long time where we just don't have damage on it. We honestly should decide on a crosspath now because I could use it for rounds like these instead of wasting money on, or wasting a bunch of pops on the sub. Remember, you're only allowed 42k spare. I'm going to roll the dice on larger potions actually this time, because I think on the single targets, it's already pretty good for the Alchemist with it shooting so quickly. So we're gonna help against, like, get some help against 98 and super dense rounds. Okay, I say we just go air burst now, right? Sure. We're already struggling, it's around 25. That's not good. The biggest problem with the Alchemist is that I need to save all the way to the perishing potions, or the tonic. And that is like $8,000, so at least for the 20s to 30s, yep, we're gonna need a lot of damage on this sub. Yeah, it's such a shame. None of these things do anything to help right now. Sad. I'm not gonna go for my discount village either right now, just cause like to get the tonic is more expensive like up front if I do try to save for it. So just straight to it. I need it immediately. Now we got a very useful unstable concoction. Okay, at this point I definitely need more than Airburst to survive. Maybe Geraldo items to increase the power of it. Remember, if I get the tonic, it's not a GG, because it has such a long downtime that I need to keep damage up, if you know what I mean. Let's just pickle for this round. I think the sub is finally starting to not work, sadly. This is so stressful, and it's not even around 40 yet. I hate this. Hey, actually, we're only 2k off, so I can get it at, like, 39 to 40. Wait a minute, we're doing it. I have it right now. And now, upon getting it, I'm instantly dead to 38. Lovely. You think glue is worth it this round? You know what? I don't know. I like doing Sharp Stone because it lasts like longer, 10 rounds. And then sure, Road Spike if I leak. Too many Road Spikes are needed, sadly. Alright, we'll glue. I guess if we stick at the front, we do like clump everything. Which means after I get this, I should definitely get glue gunners to slow things down. Get a nice fat 032 in the middle, you know what I mean? Should help stall. And yep, glue is definitely the answer. Now, do I want to use my ability for 39? I think I do, because I'll get it up by the end of 39, I think. Alright, I'm going to try to stall this round out as long as possible. Wait for it. Yeah, keep these blues here. So I have the ability for around 40, although I guess I'm up slow, so I don't have to worry about it too much. Here we go, though. Wait for the sweet spot, and let it rip. See how strong it is when it's active? It's nice. Unfortunately, this is the most uptime we can possibly get on it. Now, I will proceed to use some discount villages. And I think we can bridge the gap. Even with just a 0-1-2 glue right now, it's putting in work. Look, the ability is already back up. This is not as bad as I thought, at least so far. Glue do be OP, you know what I mean? Glue splatter now too. So I guess one of them will be a MIB as well, so that this thing can pop purples, although I'll probably just get called arms anyways. Man, that glue hose is nuts. You love to see it. I didn't even unsubmerge this up this round, and I think well, it was very close to soloing the, whatchamacallit, like the cerams without the ability. I'll just go ahead and use it though. And I should probably get some permanent camo, because this sub is whiffing a lot. So one thing I gotta watch out for is, like, using the ability between your rounds and then having to reset rounds. What happens is, if you use the ability, like 1 second before a round ends, and then you back out, then the remaining 19 seconds will not roll into the next round. Now is also probably a good time to mention the Glue Storm buff, where it really helps against too many pops challenges, because now it doesn't get pops at all. Before, you would need a 2-5-0 to hit mobs, and then you would end up getting the Glue Storm to get like 1,000 pops. Tens of thousands of pops because of, you know, that corrosive glue. The only problem is that, you know, to roll with a 0-3-2, not every layer is glued underneath. Like, if I glue the ceram, it'll unglue the moment it turns to like a black balloon. I need to be very careful. Also, it's kind of annoying because when you don't have the tonic ability, you want to leave your Cookie Monster on strong. But then I also have to remember to put it back on first for, you know, when it's leaking. And also, crap, Rico's this round. I should probably stall my ability even longer if possible. So what I mean by that is unsubmerge the sub just for some damage. Wait for all cerams to come out, and then unload like this. There we go. This will last now into the Rainbow Zone. I shouldn't have to worry about Rico farming. Nice. Although now I'm almost dead to a Moab. Crap. Okay, good news, I can get a Moab Glue too. Yes, Moab Glue good, sure. We can unsubmerge the sub here for some damage, like that. Uh-huh. Alright, come on, stall for 1 more second for the ability. Got it? Nice. I honestly think we could use Glue Strike right now for the +2. This basically doubles the damage of the Transforming Tonic when it's active, which is really nice. Even without the ability, still also really nice. I'm gonna try to see here though. So last, I actually used the ability a bit early, but let's see. We're so close to getting it up. Just a couple seconds. Wait for it, wait for it. Now, last. And I think we did this time. Yep, there we go. Perfectly stalled out. Man, each round is pretty painful stalling-wise, though. Luckily, mobs are slow enough that I don't need to unsubmerge the sub at any point during this run. Do I really want Overclock next? Because I feel like Overclock isn't useful at all for this early game. What good is doubling the damage or increasing the attack speed of, like, this main potion? Nothing. So maybe Glue Storm, I don't know. Glue Storm for the permanent slowdown of balloons. I like the sound of that. Ability again. Oh crap, I think I'm dead this round. I have to restart. I had to restart, guys. See what happens? Look, the Cookie Monster still keeps its sprite being transformed, but it doesn't do anything. It's the main potion. Whatever happens, I cannot give in to the Jerry Fire. I'll glue here now that the yellows aren't glued. Oh, yep, Glue Strike is goated. It's working. And I got the ability. Okay, now I gotta beat 57 in 1 try. Otherwise, I lose 19 seconds of time. Which is important, otherwise I can't beat these mobs. Let's see. Oh, wait, never mind. Wow. It lasted long enough to beat everything there. So I will not lie. I think I am having more fun not doing Jerry Cheese in the mid-game. But this does not mean I will not use Jerry Fire for other Too Many Pops challenges. Because the thing is, again, it's funny when really, really bad towers can get Too Many Pops with the help of Jerry Fire. So if I do crazy, wacky 2 million challenges, then that's certainly on the table. I think this is... Oh, wait, I have Glue Storm now. By a long shot. I should have used it earlier, but that's fine. So, P mentoring 2 for the attack speed, or the cooldown reduction. So, because Glue Storm just constantly keeps flying, the potion actually does decent damage now. Like, take a look at it against, like, the zebras. It actually, with the DUT, one-shots them, because every tick does 3 damage now. As opposed to previously, Glue Strike would only work on the above layer. Oh, crud. A bunch of purples this round. Wait, am I going to have to... Oh, no, guys. The sub is going to take 1 billion pops this round. Well, I'll take it if I'm below 10.5k. Let's see, just a bunch of first targeting, I guess. Okay, 10.3, that's fine, that's fine. 2 more. Alright, got all of it, we're good, we're good. Luckily, there's no purples until round 78, so I'll go Sabo and then Mib at some point. 63 is gonna be a joke, guys. Just watch as my Cookie Monster eats up everything. Wait, I just got Sabo. Am I really gonna have to use it the first round I got it? I guess I do. Okay. But again, it's the same formula. Wait for the entire round to come out. Below the cookie load. I know for sure what I want to get is an Absolute Zero, because that just combos really well with Sabo. And stalling for, you know, abilities. But just not yet, though. Oh, I just realized that because of Geraldo, we can use the Reju Potion if we actually get stuck in a round. So say, for example, 78's hard. I'll try to stall this round. Or rather, 76, I mean, 76. Because if I don't have the ability, this will be a Regal Farm. Luckily, I stalled it out long enough. Easy. Pray there's no Regal Farm until the ability's up again. Looks like a lot of rainbows to me. This is where the Pierce comes in handy, though, in case it does... It did end up making a Regal Farm. So I'm just going to test for this round. I want to try to get the Absolute Zero in the range of the village, but... You gotta remember it hits Moab, so if it hits here... Oh, I don't have the money. I'm pretty sure it would hit, though, if I bought upgrades, so... Unfortunately, I can't get that discount or cooldown reduction. I guess I'll just put my ice over here, then. Still enough range, like, to clip here, so it could slow down Cerams if they get far. But not enough to touch mobs at any capacity. Got it. And that's about... Yeah, that's a good enough range, I think. Let's see if our ability without any, like, attack speed ups is still strong enough. I'd say it's pretty decent, but I definitely think I want to get Overclock next, right? Overclock and Called Arms should basically use up the most of my remaining money. Plus a Sabo or 2. Actually, before that, no. Definitely a second Sabo. Because, yeah, it's not able to beat all this. I might have to redo this crap. And actually, never mind. Damn, just one round in and the Absolute Zero has already paid off dividends. It's early at the track that we should have the, tonic up again. You know what? I'll just get Relentless. I think it's really useful. 024 at that. And I think this will do now, right? Yep. Got it again. Oh, crap. It's missing a little bit of range. Oh, come on. Okay, hang on. Frigate. Fine. There's the range we're missing. I think after this last, or this next usage of the ability, there should be enough for, Overclock. There we go. Awesome. And now watch our new DPS on the Cookie Monster. Glue Storm. Combo with this guy. That's more like it. That's more like it. And then Called Arms, if I had to guess, probably like round 94. Somewhere around that is when we afford it. Alright, bad news. We have no ability for DDTs, but some guy called Absolute Zero exists, and it should stall long enough. Right? Yep. There's some satisfying, like, while the ability is on cooldown, just concoction everything, and then you'll create a giant chain reaction explosion, which is sometimes a bad thing, but it's pretty fun to look at, not gonna lie. And again, another round where I gotta just, like, snipe the last over here with, like, 1 second of ability. I really gotta beat all these BFEs and mobs before the ability times out. Oh, it didn't time out. Okay, this round's a bit of a problem then. Now that we're lacking a bit of DPS. It's very crucial to use Permafrost here, so these EMGs stay, like, much slower. This is tough, man. This is tough. This next ability usage should beat out all BFEs. I basically just need one more ability. Come on. Told me over. I think this part's probably an Absolute Zero angle. Holy crap. That red balloon. Wait, I'm dead to it. Come on. I have the ability now, but I don't think we sniped the red. Sadly. Wait, what popped it? No, okay, we actually died now. Oh, I probably could have spiked it. Oh well. We'll try to save that one pop, guys. It might matter. This round, hang on. I'm freezing this part for sure. Please. Please snipe. I think this ability usage should pretty much kill everything, right? Please. Please pop all. Yes. That took a very long time, but we finally beat 94. Now we have Called Arms to beat 95 with. So I think just Glue Storming can hold me over, even though there's a lot of balloons leaking, right? Okay, yeah, that's good, that's good. Ability now. Sure, Call Arms 2. You know what? I'm gonna put it on last to maximize DPS, this straight line. Back and verse occasionally, though. Just gonna do a little bit of micro to help beat all these DTs here. Did I time it well? Come on. I got everything. Except 2 DTs. Let's see if I can just damage it. Come on. Nice. Okay, that wasn't as bad as I thought. Just literally one ability lasts the entire duration. Just long enough that we can just nuke everything into orbit. Okay, it does not get easier from here. Do we do Creepy Idol now too? You know, I'll do one of them. It lasts like, what, a couple rounds? Here is the max damage our Cookie Monster can do right now. With Called Arms, Glue Storm, everything. Actually, not Glue Storm, we're missing. The ability wasn't active then. That's okay, that's okay. With the Creepy Idol, I have no idea where the Cerams are on the field also, but it definitely is helping stall. Good on that. And here's another combo of an ability. And that shreds 96. 14k means one more Sabo to make it 3, and we'll just bank up the rest of the cash. So important. The refresh is next round, so I can use everything this round, including 2 rejuves. Don't be afraid to spend it. Even a Jar of Pickles too, if I feel like it. Let's combo now. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready, Eddie. Maximum damage looks like about, I don't know, 5,000. Pretty solid, pretty solid. It is getting pure scap because I cannot see lasers for my life. That's not good. Cerams are now hitting the pile. Alright, abilities up again. I actually could beat this with without using both rejuves. Maybe one of them? Maybe none. I think I could use none. This is looking good. If I don't pop any of these to mobs, then yeah, I can wait. I think the best case on tier just happened. Watch. I think this ability here should pretty much beat the entirety of 98. There's not much left. Overall pop stone is only about 13,000, so I'm chilling with that. I'm chilling. Watch this sweet flex, guys. Here we go. Just Cookie Monster all the way. Its mob damage is just very good. Just making sure. Yep, I need to use 1 spike for a zebra. That's fine, that's fine. Actually, not fine. Now the bats can eat it, isn't it? Yeah, oof, 200 damage. Luckily, it doesn't matter, though. Luckily. I think now we eat up every Reju potion this round, though. For maximum bad DPS. We'll see how much one ability gets us down. Oh, wait, that's pretty bad. Okay, 2 abilities actually gets me almost all the way. Okay, hang on, hang on. So my last Rejuve will have to break it down. Here we go. I'll just do Embrittlement. Last Rejuve, go, go, go. Just a little bit short, but that's okay. We have plenty of money to spare. Just 2 Rejuves like this and this gets us down to 9999. Alright, and now we go. Unfortunately, I don't have my Glue Storm ability for a little bit of duration. That should be fine. How is this Embrittlement helping for us? I think it's working. If I use my last Rejuve now, I probably die to, like, ZMG inside. So let's just see. How far does this get me? I will Sabo and slow down immediately. There we go. Oh, wait, this is good. This is good. Don't let these pop at all. And there should be an ability again for the last couple ZMGs. You couldn't have timed that any better. All right, and here we go. The final burst. This gets us now past 2 million. And GG. 30,000 pops to spare. So we clear that by a wider margin. So kind of tricky, like, for the mid-game. Trying to navigate without the Gear farm, but overall, I'd say it's a medium difficulty run for at least a 2 million pops challenge.